today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Dallas Cowboys. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will make it into the end zone. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45.
You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. Watch tape of him in college. You saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs. And that happened because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. And the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And nearly an interception. 3rd and 2, now Haskins. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This Cowboy defense. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's got this pretty close to a first down. All short here on 3rd down.
3rd and inches.
Haskins will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. And Hopkins' kick is good.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee.
That's caught inside the 20.
But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands. 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now. Draw play, Elliott.
Take care of him first.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks.
No gain, 2nd and goal. He ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They start on the ground with Geis, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Geis with the carry on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. Now Haskins on first down. And that will be incomplete. Throwing again. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 9 yards.
A hand in the way, and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's able to get it to the 33. Throwing now. Haskins on first down. And that'll be knocked away. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again.
And yards to go.
Back to the ground game now with Geis. And his bid for the first down coming up short. Hopkins' kick is good. And a second field goal.
And then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he works free. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. It's Geis on the counter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, here's Love. And they'll get this down to the 10.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Offside defense.
We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
A chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on first down. Prescott from the gun. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. They get 7 out of that.
You can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's complete right around the 8. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. On first down, it's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. To throw again. Haskins. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Haskins now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to be out of bounds. From midfield now, Haskins escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. From the gun, it's Haskins. Over the middle, complete. That's Love. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout. 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out.
49-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, let's head to New Jersey. The Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Jameis Winston. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. 24-21, the final score. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. Let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They start the second half with a run by Geis. Found a little room there. 2nd and 5 now. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down. Quickly completed to the right flat. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
On first down, this is Geis. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. And Hopkins' kick is good. And Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And this will be a gain of 5.
The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down. Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. Shreds the tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Again, it's Elliott. Runs through the contact. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Areas where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
25 yards, the pickup there. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he showed off the athletic.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
On second down, it's Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, Haskins, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin.
Haskins.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. They run the option here on 1st and 10. He'll get 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 30 on second down. Haskins. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind.
He goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time at the 48-yard line. Now Elliott.
So counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they're going to have another first. From the shotgun again to Elliott. Still on his feet. 7 yards on the pickup.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
For no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Rolling to his right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Haskins, a quick throw into the hands of McLaurin. Haskins on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lawrence. Haskins going to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tedrick Thompson picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Going to give it to Love. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game. Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he'll only get this to about the 44. Back to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35.
The guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds. He got it done.
Here we go with Haskins. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
To get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted. Privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.